Welcome! A new day and we play again against Fastrick. We played against him yesterday and he wanted to get a revanche. And of course, he will get a revanche. He played a very good game yesterday. He definitely had winning chances after he could have taken my bishop at some point. But I was lucky for him not to see that option. And yeah, let's see what he brings to the table today. We are in a Sicilian position. And again, like yesterday, if you also want to play a game against me, please reach out on chess.com at ChessXplainer, like you can see in this video. And yeah, we will play a game together. Okay, here he goes, bishop to g5. I think he's mixing up some lines. I haven't seen this move in these kind of positions. We could either go e6. Maybe e6, what about this move? Then he's threatening to go here. Maybe I should go g6, and what if takes? Yeah, then I have a good bishop. Well, let's just go for it. Okay, it takes, that is interesting. But this is some sort of stronghold as well, huh? But okay, let's see how it pans out for me. I think takes back with that pawn, yeah, but this pawn is not likely to advance a lot. After this move, I will just simply castle, get out of the pin. So after this move, I will always go here, which is a very good position for my knight to be in. And these pawns make sure that these pawns cannot really, of course this pawn can move, but you know, then this pawn is extra weak. And let's see if we can get some pressure on this e4 pawn. Yeah, that's what I thought. There is a check here, right? But he can simply put his knight in between, and then we help him to develop. I think I should just castle here. I was also thinking about this move. Takes. We're attacking then this pawn. So this pawn gets a bit weak, right? But let's just castle. Takes, we take back, and then this rook will also attack the b file at some point. And I think the pawns here are not too bad actually. It's very hard for my opponent to reach this pawn. So I'm not too unhappy about my position, to be honest. Tap move. Yeah, I think now this is a good move. Maybe he wants to go... Maybe he wants to go with his knight here at some point. I think I'll go here. So if this pawn would have been here, then this check is good, right? So check, takes, or takes. But yeah, this would only be an interesting check if I really want to have this knight on this square instead of this square. But let's just go here. And if he takes, then I will take like this. And this is very thematic. At some point I will go for the f5 break here. Get a very strong position like that. But maybe I want to play a6 first before I get this break in. Yeah, I think I do. Here, here, rook here, maybe the bishop here. This. Ah, okay, but then there's a check here, right? Picking up the bishop. Let's go f5 first. Because he cannot play f3. And he plays f3, yeah, that's unlucky for him. Check. Now we pick up the bishop. With the check. That's unfortunate for Fastrick. But yeah, the last few days it has not been of any indication that I will win the game going forward after being very good in my position. I think, and I will just go here. Maybe if he goes here, then I think this is just a good move. Oh, wait. This rook is hanging, of course, but I'll simply go here, if here, rook here, if takes, then this rook hangs, and then his queen is basically trapped. So let's go here. So this is not a good move for him. Watch out for the rook. Okay, I think this is an interesting move. And then probably he will play this. Probably I should go here instead. Yeah, I think that's a fine move for me. Could also decide to go here. But then maybe at some point the rook will come here. Could also go back. Yeah, maybe I should go back. Keeping an eye on all these dark squares. Let's do that instead. And if here, then I will simply put my bishop here. Probably. No, probably just here, because if here, then I have this move, and then he needs to retreat all the way. Goes there. That is an interesting move. I would not mind him to go here, because then my bishop gets a square at some point. Let's put the rook here. This is fine. Then we'll just play queen here. And then the bishop will likely enter the game. At some point, maybe I can also go here. Yeah, that's also a fine move. This bishop helps in the protection of everything. And he cannot go here. And the rook cannot go here, right? Because of the bishop. Queen there. Okay, I was thinking about this move, just trade off material. Maybe I should go a6. What if takes? Takes with the knight. Takes. Takes, and if takes like this, yeah, we'll just trade off a bunch of stuff. Yeah, probably that's what I will do. Takes, 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 rook here, takes, takes, maybe queen here. What about that? Yeah, I think I just can take here then. But again, he's then getting some counterplay, which I shouldn't allow. But yeah, I think it's just clearly winning. And if takes like this, just then we go here. Bishop here. Yeah, and that's just very much winning. But then maybe the knight will get an outpost here. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Not so sure. Well, probably yes, but or I can also lock up the position. But then this bishop will never have a future. Maybe I should just take. What about this move first? To get rid of that knight. Because he cannot really take, right? And he needs to move his rook. Yeah, that's probably a good move. Because in the end, if the rook goes here, then there's some weakness here. Yeah, but he will take with the knight. That's the thing, huh? Here. Okay, so takes, 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 oh, takes, takes, rook here, pinning the knight to the rook. If it goes here, I will just simply trade off. And this rook, this bishop comes in through here. So that's all right. But this knight is the only active piece he has. Maybe I should just go for the double up. Let's just, whatever. Let's just take. Okay, that's interesting. I certainly didn't expect that. Because now this rook gets active here, huh? Okay, let's take. He has to take like this. Then we go here. Okay, but I think I cannot take here. And we attack the knight. We attack the rook. And we still threaten checkmate also, huh? So if here, then we can take. Knight takes, check. Queen in between, takes. Yeah, and then bishop here, knight back, and we'll push away this knight. And that is clearly winning for me. Let's see what Vastrick will do. Yeah, I think again he played a good game. It's a pity that he lost his bishop. Yeah, through the check early on, and he decides to resign. Thank you again for the game, Vastrick. And let's check out the game analysis here. We played the Sicilian, and very much theory until bishop to g5, right? So in these kind of positions, I think bishop to e2 and just castling is strong, and your bishop wants to go to e3 often instead of bishop to g5. So that might be a good tip for Vastrick, because bishop to g5 is just not where the bishop belongs. g6 takes, and yeah, like in the game, yes, I have a double pawn, but I have a quite a stronghold in the center. This was all good. Ooh, interesting. This was actually a move because of this pawn. I think I talked about this move. Not concretely in this position, but so let's say here. What it takes, I think, no, just, ooh, f takes e4. Ooh, this is interesting. So it takes, bishop takes, knight to d4, queen b6, attacking the knight and the bishop, and you cannot really protect both, because if the knight moves then the bishop falls, and this pawn is also weak, right? And here knight to e2 would have been best. Then we take the bishop, then this knight goes to c3, and then we take here. What if, yeah, and if here, then we simply take the knight with check, right? Takes back, and we have a better position. Okay. Okay, not too awkward that I didn't see this whole sequence. Sure, I missed an important move, but okay. f5 was the right move here. Yeah, and f3 we saw it coming, and unfortunately for Vastrick, he put his foot into the trap. I think so far this probably is a so that's what I thought, that here this might be the better move, because after takes, but then I thought my rook will enter the game, which is not the best move, by the way. Still very strong. The best move would have been bishop to d3. Okay, but rook here is also strong, and knight to e4. Then we just simply take, and bishop to c4. You have to protect, and bishop b3, for example, and the rook will likely go here at some point. So yeah, you have to So if you would go here, for example, then I think rook c8 is a good move. Threatening to give a checkmate, h3, and then we play check here, and then we play bishop to c4. And this is a strong position for me. That's not how it went. Instead, he took with the f-pawn, and I took the rook, and I think now my rook gets very active. Right, and yes, he tried to go on the offense, but I think there's nothing to do. Rook g1 is basically, well, not the only winning move, but here I simply pick up the knight, and after h3, yeah, well, I'm just 2 bishops up. Bishop a6, probably a good move. Maybe at some point I want to just trade off the rooks. I have to prepare it, of course. This pawn will fall, and this is winning. Thank you so much against Festrick to play the game against me. I'm very happy that you did. If you also want to play a game against me, add me at chess.com as a friend, and we will make sure to schedule a game, and you have to add ChessXplainer, right, the same name as on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.